video. Do another video. Do another video. TD. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're at a place called Oakenshaw, which is in County Durham, just down from Spennymoor. Now the place where I've parked here is, I think it's called Meadow Farm down there. Now you come down from Spennymoor, from 4-lane ends, and then you come all the way down like you're heading towards Meadowfield almost. You take the right hand turn at the bottom of the junction like you're heading towards Meadowfield, but then you take that first left and then you're coming up this back road and then you take your first kind of off track left and it's going to bring you up to this little parking space here. Now there's not much parking there, that's the only thing, but as you can see here it all opens up. Now I've only been here once before and it looked absolutely class, so I thought I'd show you around today and what it looks like. It's definitely worth a visit, so keep watching. Right, now there's no official route with this one. You've seen the map there at the start of the video where I've walked, but this is just going to be a casual stroll around really. I'm out with Bobby, as you can see here. He's all wrapped up because I've put the plastic on because there's a bit of a breeze and that breeze is absolutely freezing. As you can see, I'm wrapped up. So we're just going to be walking around here really. And I'll just show you what it looks like. All it says on the OS map is, it just says 100-acre plantation. So that's all it is, just a plantation. But further on along here, it is really nice. There's a couple of small lakes or reservoirs, whatever you want to call them. So we're going to head here, we're going to go up, we're going to turn left where it forks. Just a quick mention about the accessibility of the road. It's really flat. It's obviously been well maintained, this path going around here. You can definitely get a pushchair around. You can see this one's got kind of big tyres on, so it'd be absolutely no problem. More than likely be able to get a wheelchair on or motorised wheelchair. Yeah, so you've got them options there. And now there is some places where it's just not accessible, especially when you're walking near rivers and it's just up and down, there's tree trunks in the way and everything else rocks. So this is an ideal place to bring someone that would be wheelchair bound. So this is where it starts to open up a little bit. You can see it kind of looks like they've been cutting the grass, I guess, but I don't think it is. I think it's just green moss. Oh, look at that bird. Big one. Some seats around here. Someone walking over there, I think. This is where it opens up. Look at that. Look at this. Here we go. Let's have a walk around. Plenty of seat in the area. Oh, we've got a jogger there to the right of us. We've got the wildlife. Right, we're going to have a walk around this lake. It's going to round that side there. As I said, plenty of seating area. This wildlife reserve, established by the Banks Group in association with the Durham Wildlife Trust and Durham County Council. Here we go. Oh, lovely sounds. Now there is more than this one. On the maps it says there's a few of them around here, so I'll show you around the place. Oh, there's another bird. It's on a mish. Oh, bloody hell, they're coming up to us. What do you want? I haven't got no food. I haven't got no fires. Go on, go away. It's in my bag. Needs cooping. Come and find us later on. A little bit of a pier there. Oh, saying that you can't get access to it. Dangerous. Don't know why. It's nice that. There must have been some accident here, maybe. Little island there in the middle. I can imagine kids back in the day used to play around here. And one of my friends who lives in Oakenshaw was saying that he used to come down and he used to get like a little boat, a little rafter thing. He used to go on the island there and camp on it. Thought you Johnny get? I would have loved to have done that when I was a kid. Well, that's a good idea. Have the life buoyancy aid 3 meters into the water. You're going to have to jump in to get that to rescue someone. Yeah, I tell you what. Well, they followed us from that side of the river to this side. It's unbelievable. I was just about to crack open some dinner there as well, and now I'm into your minds because I've got a feeling these are kind of confident, and I think they're going to come right up and possibly even nick the food out my hand. What do you think, Bobby? Do you think they're going to nick our food? Huh? Birds. If we go just over this other side here, we have this other one. So there's that one over there. There's another kind of pier over there. So there's a little bridge. So that's where we've come from up there. We've walked round. Then you can come this way. You can get back onto this nice path and continue on. So there's a little bit in the middle there where you could potentially walk through. And you've got this other one on this side. It's a bit more circular, this one. Again, there's more seats around. The path's still going good. Now, I don't know if this is going to head round. Oh, it's really icy. This is actually frozen. These boots I'm wearing here, they've got absolutely zero tread. I've had them that long. They're just flat as a fart. I've just seen some move over there. Potentially deer. I'm hoping that this is going to take us around that way. To round the back up there. If not, we'll divert off somewhere. Yeah, I can confirm this. So the birds are actually standing on ice. Where they would normally be swimming, they're actually walking on ice. Right, so just down here now, it's a bit like crossroads here. Now, you can go straight on, and that's going to take you up to Oakenshaw itself. We're going to go around towards the back of this river, so we're coming down, we're going to turn right. Then we're going to head back up to near towards where near started. So we've come back up on ourselves now here. Down there, it was a bit like crossroads. And you could go straight on, which would have took you to Oakenshaw itself. But we've turned right at the crossroads, and it's going to bring us back up to near to where we first started. But like I was saying earlier, there's a lot of other walks around this area. If you haven't got a pram or pushchair, someone in a wheelchair, you can venture off and have a look around, because you never know what you might find around here. Nature-wise, you might see something that you don't normally see. I've definitely seen something there. It was deer or something like that. Run off quickly. I've just been speaking to a gadget there, and I was saying, like, do you ever get much deer around here? He goes, all the time. So it's definitely worth a look. You can see up there where it opens up again. So it is just a loop round, that's all it is. It's just a big loop. You can make it a bit more interesting if you do go on the OS maps, and you can figure out what public rights of way you have around here and stuff like that. So you make it a bit longer. I know there is a bit of a 6 mile walk. I think it's 5.87 miles, something like that. And that looks really interesting. Now, like, if I didn't have Bobby, I probably would have done that today. But this is just a quick brisk walk. I think he's wanting to head back soon because I thought he was going to fall asleep, but he hasn't. So it's cold, so we're going to head back in a minute. But this is leading us back up there. So just behind us there, a bit further up, we've just walked past it now, but it was quite an open, wide space with quite a lot of, it looked like gravel or whatever they do with the paths up with. There was a big mound of that there. I've just passed an old lady there. She said that's been there years, that. So they must be keep just gradually just using a bit of it to repair the paths maybe. But we're now at the widest part now of the whole area around here. We've come to the, as you walk in, we would be at the right hand side. We've walked round. I'm just looking through the tree line there. Just look through, just waiting for say something to move, you know. But I haven't seen nothing yet. It's definitely something around here though, I can feel it. It's been lots of dog walkers, so it's obviously quite a popular spot for that. Right, so here's the crossroads bit. So this is where we went straight on at the start. We went up there. So you can go either way, and it's going to bring you out at the same point. As you can hear in the background, I don't think Bobby's too happy. So we're going to head off now. We're going to head back to the car down here. So we are back to the car now, we're all packed away. I did have some kind of interesting stuff to show you, but Bobby's whinging on, and I just can't. I can't sit there while he's just crying on. So it was my new jet boil which I've got. I was gonna show you that and cook some noodles up, but never mind. Babies for you. You just don't know. Unpredictable. But I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you've liked it, subscribe here. Watch some more videos up there in the corner, and I'll see you later on. Ta-ra.